What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Khalil back here for another video, man. And today we're gonna be doing a reaction to Gen Z hates their bodies, man. And I'm a part of Gen Z, so you know what I'm saying. I might have a little bit, something a little bit relatable to me. I don't necessarily hate my body. I ain't gonna lie. I get in the gym, damn near 24/7 at this point. I just love the gym. I just love pushing. I love pulling. You feel me? And I love going crazy, you know what I'm saying? But we're going to go ahead and get into this video. You feel me? Make sure you got to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell if you guys are new, man. You feel me? 80% of y'all that be watching are not subscribed, man. So make sure you subscribe to the channel if you watching. You feel me? So let's get into the video.
Fat, skinny, or fit, Gen Z, or, well, society as a whole, can't seem to grasp the concept of healthy relationships with their bodies. And these insecurities that they've developed have gotten so bad that they've began attacking other people for their own size or shape. Now, starting the topic off with fit people, you might be asking,
I'm not gonna cap, bro. I'm not gonna lie. When I was like a little pudgy, I was eating healthy, you know what I'm saying? But I was a little pudgy. I hated that shit, bro. I hated looking pudgy. I always wanted my pack. I always wanted to look strong. You feel me? And I always wanted to just be good. You feel me? And I wanted to look really good and look really, you know what I'm saying, physically, so I could satisfiably like please my partner. You feel me? Like go crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to say you gotta have the most sexiest body in the world to do that, but still, you feel me? I needed the best of both worlds for my lady, you know what I'm saying, whoever the only out gonna be.
Asking how could fit people possibly be having unrealistic standards with their own body image? You might recognize this man right here on screen by the name of Arnold Schwarzenegger. Former bodybuilder who became an actor and then a governor and all the other career achievements he had in his life. Now, I vividly remember seeing this man a lot of times growing up in my childhood, specifically in the movies Terminator, and thinking this is peak male physique. Athletic, bodybuilder, Kratos build, Zeus build. Now, as I said before, to my little itty bitty, stupid, idiotic, dumb, numbskull, puny, putrid mind, I thought it doesn't get any better than this. This is what we should all strive for. But in Arnold's own eyes, he didn't even agree himself.
I looked in the mirror and I said to myself, I don't know how this body can ever win.
This man calls himself small. He must have been talking about himself, you know what I'm saying, downstairs. Not too many inches on him or something, bro. But one thing I'm starting to notice is that this sentiment is becoming much more common within gym goers in today's day. I started seeing more posts like this. Just realized I'm still single because I'm not big enough. POV, you realize the reason you're still single is because your muscles aren't big enough.
Yeah, gang. I mean, they just sarcastically saying that because they just want to get bigger. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's just a joke. I don't think they're really saying that. This guy right here, though, bro, he goes to the gym every day, bro. Every day. Light days, all of that. Like, I go to the gym every day. But if I'm making sure I'm getting like a lift in, this motherfucker gets a lift every day, bro. But I be going light, you know what I'm saying? I be going light. Feel me? I might look small. I'm not small, bro. I'm just really cut up. You feel me? I do a lot of cardio. You feel me? I play a lot of basketball and shit. This nigga just lifts. I don't want to be this big. I'll be honest. I need to stay in this type of frame right here. You know what I'm saying? Because I need to be really fast. You feel me? So yeah, this nigga, he lifts every day. I follow this guy. Real great content creator for real.
Buddy, how much bigger does it get? Yo, hey, yo, bro, hey, yo. POV, you realize the reason she hurt you is because your muscles aren't big enough. All right, bro, it's getting a little corny. Just realized I'm still single because I'm not big enough. We need to address this whole single thing because some of y'all think that you got to get Kratos God mode build, whatever you want to call it, in order to snag a...
Hey, nah, like, really, though, that's not even the case. Like, when niggas be getting their heart broke, like, for me, for example, I ain't gonna lie, when I got my heart broke for the first time, bro, I was literally in the gym like every day, whole spring break, whole summer. You feel me? My ass was low-key depressed. You feel me? And I was just in a gym, bro. Like all the time, bro. Like I did not know how to like really talk. You feel me? Really how to talk about my emotions and let shit go. I did not know how to do that, bro. I was just in a gym. I was fighting a lot. All types of, you know what I'm saying? It was crazy.
A woman too big, there's such thing as too big. There's such thing as too small. Get fit, bro. You don't gotta do all this. That's the mindset of the dude who was like, oh, I'm 8 inches and thick.
Y'all like bodybuilders?
Bodybuilders? Yeah. I like skinny, scrawny guys.
How about multimillionaires? How about 8 inches and thick? How about talented? How about loving and respectful?
Like the gym or working out is not something you can use to overcompensate for other things where you're lacking in. And also, not everybody's gonna like you. Learn to come to terms with that. Just because she dubbed you, it might just be because you're an idiot.
Or she just don't like you, gang. She just don't like you. Everybody ain't gonna like you for you, man.
Maybe you're chopped.
Hey everybody, my name is Sam, aka Sambucha, and I'm a YouTuber with mixed variety content ranging from challenge.
Saying comparison is the thief of joy is definitely a 100% true. Once you start comparing your body to other people who are bigger than you, other people who are small.
You lost already. Ooh. For my young boy watching this, you know what I'm saying? My young boys, do not compare yourself to nobody. Be you and you only. When you compare yourself to other people, that's when you lose mentally. You feel me? Not everybody is, you know what I'm saying, the strongest in the world. All of that. Just do what look good to you. You know what I'm saying? You might not be the richest. You might not be the, you know what I'm saying, the biggest of them all of that. But do what you could do for you at your full potential. You know what I'm saying? That's all I really could say. For real, for real. Don't compare yourself to others.
On venue, there's always going to be a bigger fish. And when you're constantly in the mirror like these and doing this and doing all that stuff, you're looking at yourself 24/7. You're low-key becoming way too self-obsessed.
I'm not gonna lie. This motherfucker right here, Patrick Bateman, bro. I literally took his fucking persona a little too much. Like all I saw was just nothing but Patrick Bateman fucking memes and shit when I was younger. I don't know, it was like 2020. I don't know what year it was, bro. But he's like the epitome of like me going to the gym and just loving myself in a more of a, you know, like a positive manner, because he was doing it like in a negative type of way. But the American Psycho is like my forefront of me going to the gym a whole bunch, added on to me having a heartbreak. And it was just a bad mix, bro, like a real bad mix. I'm not gonna lie.
Or you learn to hate yourself. Brief intermission. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel and the second channel link in the description. And one thing I have noticed, the people who don't see progress within themselves when they're hitting the gym or lack contempt with their physique, they're all staring at themselves for way too long in that damn mirror. Like, I've seen countless posts like these.
When you look in the mirror, you just be looking like... like all day yesterday, I was at the beach and I was just getting ridiculous compliments on my body. Like, even from friends I hadn't seen in like a month. Oh, you got ripped. And I'm like, what do y'all see? I want to know what.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can't wait to go to the beach. I'm taking my shirt like this. I'm taking everything. Yeah, let me stop. But damn, you feel me? I can't wait to go to the gym. I mean, to the beach. God damn it. I'm thinking about the gym already. Goddamn, I gotta calm down.
Y'all see, show me.
And it's getting to points where like you're not even allowed to accept compliments because you think that they're bullshitting you. Because either number one, you're looking at yourself way too much, or you're comparing yourself to other people way too much.
Nah, for real. I'm not gonna lie. That was me before. You know what I'm saying? I did not feel like I was all the way 100%. You know what I'm saying? My girl, for real, it was like, you look good, you fine. Like, why you keep? I'm like, bro, I don't like that, bro. I don't. I'll just be so down on myself, like really down on myself all the time, bro. Like, I don't even feel like when I was young, I didn't even feel like I still look good. You know, I would be looking straight. Looking cool. But as soon as my body percentage go up and shit, I get hella, you know what I'm saying? Get kind of low-key kind of depressed and shit, you feel me? And what's so crazy, the more depressed I was, the more cut up I was, gang. That shit was unhealthy for me. Even though I was hella cut up, I wish I could show y'all a picture of that shit, bro. Even though I was hella cut up, I was still, I was depressed and sad as fuck, bro. That's like the most cut up I was, bro, when I was sad as hell, bro. It's crazy.
I got a question for you. What do you think happens to people when they clearly work out a lot and they still think that they're not big enough? They're never seeing any progress in their own mind. Whenever they look in the mirror, they still see a bag of bricks, a sack of potatoes. They think they're built like Choji from Naruto or Dobby from Harry Potter. They start thinking, if I can't get big naturally, you know what the greats did, right? Gotta start taking roids, hop on gear. Like in this post from earlier, the top comment is, this is a sign to hop on
I ain't gonna lie, I would never do that. I would never hop on trim PEDs or nothing like that. It is never that serious for me. I love getting big, but I don't want to be that. You know what I'm saying? That big ass motherfucker. Like, nah, bro. I do not want to do that. The only thing, the closest thing I would do is just protein shakes. And protein shakes barely even help you. So, yeah, I'm not, nah.
Every day I gain a reason to hop on gear. Now there's tons of different reasons why gear, whatever you want to call it, is very horrible for you. It affects your hormones. I heard it makes your meat smaller. I heard it causes like male pattern baldness.
22.
You're 22 years old? Really? That's it?
This nigga he fucking his fucking body up. And people still think I'm like 20, bro. I don't be doing nothing, bro. I'm vegan. All I do is eat fruit. You know what I'm saying? I take in a lot of avocados. I eat a whole bunch of avocados. You know what I'm saying? I just be living. I be in the sun. That's it. That's my only secret. Get in the sun, eat avocados, be vegan. You know what I'm saying? Drink a lot of water. You feel me? Shit, I don't be drinking. I'm mixing my water with fucking lemonade, bro. Lemonade, you know what I'm saying? Some what's it fucking called? A cucumber water. You feel me? Cause I'm starting to think just drinking water it just don't do. I don't know. I need something in that motherfucker, bro. I'll be so honest.
And we've all heard of something called roid rage. Now, one thing about this substance that's different than all the other substances is that this is the one that gets you compliments. If you're hitting one of these, people gonna look down on you, bro. But if you're doing gear and you're lifting, they gonna be like, damn, bro, you're looking big. Go to the beach. The hus might start talking to you.
They ain't doing gear right there. That's all natural.
Miami for spring break and all that. It makes you think, oh, I need to do another cycle of this. I need to do it again. And sooner or later, you start looking like Popeye the Sailor Man. And in very extreme cases, there are people like these who actually put things to their arm to make them look bulkier, and they start looking like inflated.
That just looks so stupid, bro.
Yo, that's the bullet. No, the boys are dead.
What am I watching?
Water balloons. This looks like a Chinese or Japanese alcoholic jug. Something you drink out of and start doing the drunken fist like Rock Lee. Like, bro, this looks like a birth defect. And obviously, this is the extreme cases of body image unsatisfaction. But it's easy to see the pipeline of how this might occur. This gear culture is starting to become much more normalized. I'm seeing it in more comment sections. I'm seeing it among your favorite influencers. Your favorite influencer, there's a good chance that, bro, is not natural anymore. And a lot of times,
I don't know. You know what? Anything. The Rock could be taking PEDs for all we goddamn know.
These influencers or these actors will lie about being natural so that their audience thinks, damn, like this guy is huge. He's a top 1% genetics. Or two, it makes the viewer think, damn, I need to be this big. How do I get this big? And I can't get this big unless I start hopping on too. But who do you think is really watching these influencers and becoming influenced? It's young people. And here's where I start pulling out certain studies like this. Reports are finding that teens and young adults are resorting to gear and other performance enhancing substances to change their physique. According to the Australian National Non-Medical Anabolic, gear usage tripled in the last 18 years between 2001 and 2019. There's an increasing concern regarding a rise in body dissatisfaction in young males, particularly around masculinity. Individuals develop an unhealthy obsession with muscle growth and definition. And if you don't believe that study, let's hop back on the social media platforms because I got evidence. I always got receipts. Like average 14-year-old on
Drink, boy, I got your bitch all in these.
No, bruh. That shit, you going to inflate so fucking badly. Oh my god, bro. I never, like, if you're 14, bro, I would want you to do more calisthenics more than anything else, bro. Like, you don't have to be on no type of gear, no type of none of that. And this is why social media is so fucking terrible for people. I wouldn't even give my son a phone, gang. Like, it would just influence him to do some stupid ass shit, bro. You know, I would give him a phone, but I had to, like, teach everybody everything, bro. Y'all making this shit so hard. Yeah, that's how you know. That's how you know you on some type of shit. Because look at this shit on his back. That's crazy.
I know instantly some of y'all are gonna think, oh, he's probably lying, he might be older. Either way, this man is glorifying the use of said substance for people who are young watching the video. This man right here was one of the youngest bodybuilders. Says right here, he's 19 years old. And in order to win certain competitions, you need to be using because you're competing with grown men who are also using something. Anytime you use any other substance at a young age, everybody's gonna look down on it. But for this, they're congratulating bro for winning the competition, which yeah, you know, congratulations. But at the same time, bro, is this something we should really be looking up to and being like, damn, like this is a good thing. This is a trend that we should keep continuing. And I know somebody's gonna be like, oh, he's crazy.
Want to know how to turn your viewers into shoppers? It's simple. It's Shopify. My viewers are my customers, so starting a store on Shopify and connecting it with my YouTube channel just made sense. And I can manage it all directly on Shopify. Let's go make something. Whenever I feature
he's 19, let him do whatever he wants. But bro, if your 18 or 19-year-old brother was in the back snorting crack, would y'all be out here telling bro, good job, amazing, this is good? No. Now this post I just seen is a perfect segue into the next talking point of today's video. Basically, this video is talking about a person who, you know, struggles with body dissatisfaction and things like that. And the top comment right here says, people always tell me how lucky I am because I'm skinny. Little do they know I hate how skinny I am. This is good because the next topic we're gonna talk about is skinny people. Now this is the perfect domain for me to start speaking, you know, my knowledge, because hey, somebody's gonna be like, well, what do you know about fitness? Well, hey, you might be right, but you know what I do know about? Skinniness, bro. Look at this, all right? People in my school were making fun of me for my size and my weight. I was like 99 pounds as a freshman, short and petite. And if you ever do say that you have some type of body image issue or dissatisfaction with your shape and size, there's somebody in your ear telling you, bro, stop complaining, at least you're not fat like me. Like, damn, bro, we can't grieve. We're not allowed to feel the same human emotions as you. Now I know that society has pretty much always believed that being skinny is better, especially better than being fat.
No. It's always a middle ground to everything, gang. It's always a yin and a yang. It's always a balance. Cause this is way too skinny, okay? Like Ice Spice, we did a video to Ice Spice. Go check that out if you didn't see it, okay? Ice Spice went from hella skinny. Now she back to the middle again, a little plump, you know what I'm saying? A little bit thick. Nobody don't give a fuck still. But still, though, this right here, hella skinny, this look right here, that's not it. I'm telling you, even me, when I was hella skinny and I was hella, like, you feel me? Like, hella just cut up, that shit was not it. That shit wasn't it, bro. I was strong as hell, I'm not gonna lie. I was still pumping, I was still going, but I was not healthy looking, bro.
Among Gen Z, there has been a, let's say, rise in glorifying being unhealthily skinny, especially when you're into things like fashion. There's people who make videos saying that like being tall and skinny, so everything is automatically fashionable. Being a skinny person myself, this is definitely an interesting topic because skinny,
low key, you still look weird though.
People are often told like, oh, you are the standard, you are what people are striving to look like. But at the other hand, there's a lot of skinny people who look at themselves in the mirror and be like, damn, I'm way too small. But at the same time, there are people who are skinny, like influencers, who do these things skinny flexing. And basically what you need to know is it's the money spread for females or women, where they'll flex the fact that they're skinny in different ways. And I guess this like triggers other people, I don't know. And I mean, to me, this is definitely like a slippery slope, because on one hand, you can say, oh, this person is trying to feel confident in their body, which they should be able to do. Okay, a few tricks to tell an outfit of the day is disguise check. Hips are pushed back instead of relaxed. Holding baggy clothes in, excessive staring at the screen. If you're asking yourself, do I look thin in this before posting? It's kind of weird because for a band, I feel like nobody would really care. I'm gonna be so honest with you. Like there are tons of dudes who like pull their shirt in and try to flex their muscles, and everybody in the comments are just like, yo, you look big, bro. Or like, it's called posing to look extremely skinny. It's because the disastrous effects of the diet industry and social conditioning against women. Okay, I don't know, I definitely could understand, okay, yeah, social norms say that women need to be skinny, and so a woman being skinny on internet trigger some people, I guess. Me personally, if I see a dude body checking, I'm probably just gonna turn my phone off, or I'm gonna like the video if I think it's a cool video, or bro looks good in the video. Like, I don't know, I don't care. But that leads me to another point, because a lot of people were giving this creator a lot of backlash, named Clara Dow. So this woman right here has 3 million followers on TikTok. Apparently her entire content is just about being flat-chested and being skinny.
Yeah. I don't know, again, like I really, yeah, I mean, do your thing. I'm not true, no.
What do you like about Corn?
Okay, so she makes body positive content to an extent, but this is why I said that Gen Z and a lot of other people are starting to begin to hate on other people's body structures when they're being body positive. And like now she's getting canceled.
She look like a toothpick.
So I only eat when I'm hungry. Embarrassing. I used to like you. Go away. Who asked? I used to like you. So we get it, bro. OMG, we get it. This is her whole personality. But it's definitely a tough situation. It's kind of like, okay, a person who is being overly body positive in a way, which is kind of crazy. Like, you can be overly body positive. From what I've seen, especially on the women's side, like, oh, if you're skinny, you're much more susceptible to being accused of fishing for compliments, not being able to feel insecure. Like, if I got bullied for something, who are you to tell me that I shouldn't make body positive content about it? Now, apparently the reason why everybody's hating her right now is because she came out on a YouTube video and explained her reasons for being skinny and like why she's able to maintain this type of physique, and it's because she only eats when she's extremely hungry. And people were really mad because you have a very impressionable child audience that watches you and such, and I can definitely see how this would influence them into like very poor eating habits. She already responded to the backlash, so I just said I don't eat when I'm not hungry. Okay, so in the caption she said, you guys are being dramatic for no reasons, stop playing the victim. She said 2,500 calories a day tortilla stuffing. This is definitely interesting because I do feel like in the gym culture, if you promote like dieting and eating less for the sake of losing weight in like the gym or cutting, or you're counting calories and you're only eating a certain amount of food every day, or you're only eating lean beef protein and things like that, people aren't gonna get on your head. But at the same time, I've noticed like, okay, if a skinny person says to be skinny, they eat less. Like, yeah, duh. Breaking news. Obviously, you shouldn't promote bad habits to teenagers, but look at her, bro. What do you think? If you ask her, what
tired of having to stream in 720p in StreamYard or having to pay more to get 1080p quality? We got you. Start using EVMux, which is a web-based live streaming tool that allows you to be able to stream and record in 1080p Full HD completely for free. Go to EVMux.
What she does to maintain her skinniness? My nigga, it's that simple.
I don't think you gotta pay for that. What the fuck? What? Why is it for free? I understand, but
well, she doesn't eat that many calories, bro. Now, briefly speaking about fat people, I've already made like 2 different videos about fat people and the way that they face, you know, certain backlash that is unfair. I've noticed that when a fat person's doing like a mukbang or a skinny person's doing a mukbang, people will look at the fat person and be like, yo, you need to chill, versus the skinny person doing the exact same mukbang. Nobody's saying you need to chill, even though they're both technically performing an unhealthy eating habit or promoting unhealthy eating habits, right? And we can definitely talk about body positivity in the fat people community, or you'll see like a woman post, oh, I'm body positive, or I'm feeling, you know, sexy and feeling whatever, and people in the comment section are gonna be like, you look like a humpback whale, the Michelin Man, you look like Pillsbury Doughboy, you look like the white dude from Big Hero 6, I forgot what it was called, you look like Olaf the Snowman. You get what I'm trying to say. And most of all this stuff that we cover today is coming from people Gen Z and even younger at times. And this is all important because I've noticed people are unable to come to terms with their own body. There's plenty of insecurities going around. And then at the same time, there are people who feel insecure based on the post they saw and start spreading hate in the comment section on other people's body types. When in reality, everybody should just be vibing, bro. As long as you're striving towards health and promoting health, everybody should be allowed to feel confident in the way they look. Nobody should be checking themselves out way too many times and comparing themselves to other people. That's how you start to become unsatisfied with your progress. And sometimes that unsatisfaction can lead to different things like substance.
I ain't gonna lie, like substitute abuse, you about to say, but I'm not gonna cap. Like, the only time I'm looking at other people, it just inspired me to keep working out. That's all it does, bro. I don't really go like crazy and nothing like that and just start, you feel me, like comparison and contrast and shit like that. Like, I feel like I got a cool physique. I got a cool ass physique, you feel me? It is some things I do need to fix. I'm not gonna lie, I need to diet a little bit more better, you feel me? Consume a little bit more protein, but here and there, I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job with my diet, you know what I'm saying? And my physique is, I'll give my physique a cool like 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, you feel me? It's always room for, you know, improvement though.
Abuse, eating issues, and there's a lot of long-term health consequences at the end of that. So the biggest conclusion to the video is everybody should probably be hitting the gym, be happy with your progress, be fit, don't glorify unhealthy activity.
That's not gonna happen. Everybody ain't gonna hit the gym. Mostly everybody is like obese compared to anyone else, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody ain't gonna hit the gym. Everybody ain't gonna want to put in that work. Everybody ain't gonna want to eat healthy and all that other type of shit, bro. They don't want to do that, bro. Nobody's gonna do that. I mean, it's okay, you know, like, go ahead, do your thing, you know what I'm saying? But
activities to the extreme. But if you are skinny or if you are fat, health should be prioritized, not aesthetics. But people lift and work out for aesthetics and not for health. There are people who are jacked like Arnold Schwarzenegger level and they won't even be able to run a mile. Fitness is not determined by the way you look necessarily all the time. Now, don't get me wrong, it can be though. It can be though. So don't, hey, that's not an excuse to be, you know, I'm saving 700 pounds or be 25 pounds. All right, relax. So yeah, don't judge books by its cover. Yabba dabba da blah blah blah. You get the message. But that was today's video. Let me know down below if you think that Gen Z has body image issues, and if you've noticed this among Gen Z, do you think that this is not that deep? As we mentioned before, this is something that we've seen among fit people, fat people, and skinny people. Every shape and size, you're gonna face some type of backlash. You're gonna face some type of.
I feel like Gen Z do have a body image like problem. Okay, I ain't gonna cap. Y'all motherfuckers is crazy with these reels and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Y'all compare and contrast yourself a little too much, and just be yourself at the end of the day, bro. Like, everybody ain't gonna look like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Everybody ain't gonna look like in a certain way, you feel me? Like this big buff motherfucker. And sometimes that shit doesn't even get you anybody. You know what I'm saying? You just doing it for yourself. Just do it for yourself, bro. Don't do it for anybody else. Do it for yourself. You feel me? But with that being said, make sure you guys like, share, subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell if you guys are new. You feel me? And it's your boy Khalil. And I'm out, man. Peace. Don't compare and contrast. Yee.